So, if you own crystal stones, one thing you want to do is that we constantly are using them. So, you want to make sure that you are restoring the energy back into the crystals because, you know, we use them on our bodies, we wear them, and we putting them in our homes, and anything like we use, eventually it needs to be cleansed, right? You don't want to just keep using them and not being reminded to cleanse them. To cleanse them, there's not really a specific time period like monthly or every 3 months or every 2 weeks. Just feel intuitively when it's a good time to cleanse them. And the different ways you can cleanse them is by using the nature, using the full moon or new moon energy. Ideally, the full moon, because the full moon is when the moon is ready to release, ready to get rid of. So that's a good time to get rid of the energy within your crystals. So you can do this simply by putting your crystals ideally in a glass bowl and setting them in the moonlight, and also being intentional as you put them in the moonlight, not just putting them there, but maybe say a little prayer or a little intention. I'm cleansing out these stones, I'm restoring these stones back to its greatest, version that it's working, whatever powers or uh, energy that the stones have, to restore it back to that energy. So you can say that. You also can charge it by putting it into clean, ideally. Not ideally, but don't use tap water. Put it in clean water in a glass bowl, again, not a plastic bowl, and you're cleansing them. So you don't want to use tap water because tap water is contaminated. So you put it in there, and be careful because certain stones are not good to use, not good to put water on them. So you can look that up, but put these stones out into the water is a way you can cleanse them. Another way you can do a cleanse to your crystals, I usually I would have the stone here to show you, but I don't have it. But maybe I can show you in a different time if you guys are interested. But cyanite, you can simply look it up, but get a cyanite block. And cyanite is another crystal stone, but this stone is good for cleansing out your stones, cleansing out your crystals. So getting a cyanite block. And another way you can cleanse out your stones is by burying it into the ground, into the earth, and have the earth cleanse it out. So I hope this helps, but understanding different